Hello, hello. Hi, friends. Yes, I adulted, and I was decent at it. I know. Hold on, I'm gonna be like grabbing stuff, so if it seems a little weird, like I'm like right in your ear, very ASMR of me. Very ASMR credit. Hello. Oh my gosh, friends. Thank you all so much for being part of the premiere. I don't think I've done a premiere before. No, that's not true. I think I've done a premiere before, but also, if you are coming from the Patty Cakes Nintendo Talk raid, thank you all so much for hanging out and being part of the video. And again, a huge shout out to April and Kaylee and Crystal and Colleen for your time and effort for the video. I really appreciate the four of you. So friends, please be sure to go give them a like, a subscribe, and a follow. And I think we're ready to start the stream. You made a stream, Miss Fluffy Sama. We're happy to see you. Although I think I have some like mood lighting going on. Hi, friends. Hello, hello. Patty Cakes. I think that was a Blaine from Bewick thing, because Pat has a lot of titles. I think there's like Patty's Pickles and stuff. There's some weird things. But hey, let's go start with our hellos, shall we? Caitlin, hello. Vasiliki, hello. Ho Clementine, hello. Classy, hello. April, hello. Peyton, hello. Dolly and Twig, hello. If I didn't say hello to Caitlin, I'm gonna say hello to Caitlin again. Nana Cat, hello. Ruby, hello. Direwolf, hello. Diesel, hello. Sweet Shay, hello. Rainbow, hello. Tekla, hello. Miss Fluffy Sama, hello. Hello again. Hi, friends. Yeah, no, you were great, Classy. I don't know what you're talking about. And if you're ever really worried about your editing capabilities, I was watching like my Back to Basics Casual Crossing video in comparison to what I was doing now. And I will say that I'm very pleasantly surprised to see that I have grown as somebody who knows about, you know, video editing, lighting, cameras and stuff. So it's okay to start from somewhere and build yourself up. You were better than you were when you first started, and that's not trashing you. That's literally an accomplishment that everyone does, and you will become even better as you work on it, okay? You did an amazing job. Like, you got the information out, it was funny, and we will not trash talk anymore about people's capabilities, like your custom codes. It was adorable. You got to 3 stars yesterday. That's awesome. I'll be honest, all the creators did such a good job with their island types, and I feel like I could actually do any of them. Well, see, that was like what I was hoping for, that I wanted there to be an approach for hard mode 2.0 to not feel so daunting that it was impossible. Like, the best thing that I've done for myself when it comes to like thinking up these challenges, like I would do mood boards in Happy Home Paradise to see, well, is it impossible to do an all DIY island for a specific theme? Would it be really difficult to do things for a New Leaf Island? And yes, it's going to be a challenge, but it's not impossible. So anyway, we like to do a couple of things on the Artsy Gamer. First and foremost, we like to talk about our weekly goals and weekly wins. So if there's something that you want to celebrate and shout to the world, I want to hear it and celebrate it along with you. And we also like to do like incentives known as a bubble break. So if you know what that is, like the stream. But if you don't know what that is, like the stream and find out. But of course, friends, as I like almost throw my glasses to the floor, we're at a bubble break. Ooh, friends, let me tell you. I was so nervous about like hard mode 2.0 because I'm like, how do I release all the information at the same time? So I think over the course of the next couple of days, my final goal is to set things up so that all of the information is going to be listed in as many places as possible. So if people are like, what's this hard mode 2.0? You'll find it. But yeah. You're doing a year-long island, started on the 1st. Looking forward to this new challenge? Well, we are actually wrapping up my year-long island, which is really wild. What is 2.0? It's a continuation of the hard mode challenge started by Pat from Nintendo Talk in 2023. I'm just saying this right now that Pat is not liable for any of my shenaniganery. It's just an inspiration from hard mode that he created. So I'm not doing this as a way to like claim that I did this all by myself, because a lot of the challenges were inspired by other people, but I'm just not holding anyone accountable for my, shenaniganery. Anyway, do we have a Princess of Pineapples? Hello, Nyla. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh, Caitlin, I'm so sorry. Hey Bear, hello. My weekly goal is to clean the house to prepare for a new stove delivery. Let's go. And you got to assemble a new headboard. Okay, what are you baking on your new stove? Or cooking? I must know. Try to finish your Disney Core Island. That's so cool. That's awesome. All right, friends, as we are like talking about our goals, just like wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, twist your body from side to side. If you've been in the office goblin position, be sure to like straighten your spine and get yourself in a nice, comfortable position. If you need to lay down for a little bit, that's also okay. I know that based on some mobility concerns or disabilities, that maybe sitting up is a bit painful. So do whatever you can to get into a neutral position that doesn't hurt you. And then what I would like you to do is turn your head from side to side, unclench your jaw. If you need to grab some water, grab your water, take your meds. Eat a non, eat a nom, and we're going to do a nice big belly breath. Inhale and exhale. Oh, it didn't actually do bubble schmutz. That's nice. What time am I going to end the stream? Usually I stream for a couple of hours, so probably in about 2.5, 3. I plan on throwing the pizza stone in and making a pizza. Let's go. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. It's okay, there's so much more tea about what happened, but I probably shouldn't say on live, but everyone is safe as well. Okay, all right. I'll post on my community tab too. I'm doing a DIY island now that I need to finish by March, but started the 15 items challenge too. That's awesome. I really loved the take that you considered for the 15 items. It's very different than what I was doing, because for me, hold on, let me get my Elgato set up. For me, I was like, oh, should probably get rid of all this. I was thinking I would do like a desert themed island with all of the desert items. Here, let me show you for a minute. Let me get rid of this, and then we'll just turn this off. So yeah, I was doing like no items mood board, and like this would be my 15 items. So I would do, and this would be like a desert theme that I was considering. So I don't know if you can see it, but very natural themed island, I think. I would have a lot of fun doing it. Not a weekly goal, but I'm looking forward to starting rehearsals. The spring swing show, that's awesome. Mama Cat, hello, hello. Naru, I don't think I said hello to you, but hello. Hello, hello. So yeah, there's a lot of different things that you can do. And where's like the no items island that I was working on? Oh, here it was. Yeah, there's just like, there's so many things that you can do in Animal Crossing that, you know, I'm not even using custom codes. And I personally feel that like, these are really cute ideas. So I feel that the creators that helped me with making this project happen did an incredible job showing you that anything is possible. It's just a little bit of consideration and spice will go a long way. Yes, we do weekly wins. So if you have, since it's Friday, we talk about weekly goals and weekly wins. So if you had a weekly goal that you had achieved this week, I want to hear it. My weekly win is that I have been stuck on this coding thing with my game. And I, for some reason, just had this block that I couldn't move forward with. And so I was able to do that. And then I broke my game in a completely new and creative way, but I am moving forward. So I have, or I did have, a functioning inventory where I'm able to stack items on top of each other with a certain amount. And I think the unfortunate thing I have to do is I have to break down my original game code that was before I added the inventory in order to add a hotbar so that my tools connect with the hotbar and the specific tools that are connected to the hotbar instead of a numerical system. So, yeah. Am I late for the stream? I just came home from my younger sister's house, and my mom and my younger sister and dog, and I went to pick up a couple of pizzas. Well, the first thing we need to know is, are you sharing? Because sharing is caring, and I love pizza. That sounded very complicated to me. Oh yeah, no, it was complicated. It's super complicated. Not gonna lie, the reason is because it gave me custom codes challenge with the umbrellas and standees. I will terraform the heck out of it too. Yeah. You'll never guess what our opening song is going to be either. I was just in the show as well. That's so cool. That's awesome. All right, so another thing, if you don't know, friends, Casual Crossing was my year-long challenge for myself, which was basically going back to basics with Animal Crossing, a long play, long challenge that allowed for me to change the way that I played the game, and I will say that Casual Crossing did not burn me out at all. So we're going to do the dailies, we're going to clean up the island, we're going to update the dream address, and we're going to meet our newest member on the island. Yeah, Lily decided to visit the island via campsite, which is wild. There's pizza left, and your younger sister made cupcakes too. Let's go. What kind of cupcakes? What kind of cupcakes? Now I'm trying to remember what the dailies are for Casual Crossing, because a lot of the rules that I had for Casual Crossing are transferred to Hard Mode 2.0. So basically we're going to get money, and then we're going to do the Nook Miles 2 times requirements. We're going to see which NPC is here today. We're going to shop at the stores. We'll exercise, I guess. And I don't think I have anything to really worry about right now. New Leaf for 15 items sounds like a fun one for me. Yeah, me too. I was thinking that I would like to do a no items island, a 15 items island, or a New Leaf. I mean, like, I'm okay with trying any of them, but like the no items island was specifically like something I would like to do. And if I don't get the no items island challenge with the airport, then I'll just do that to the Lagom instead. A moving painting and a rainbow sweater. Okay, we should also get dressed. Let's like change our clothes, shall we? You love my little deck? It's so cute. Thank you. I don't know how to design yards in this this game. I've tried so hard to have like consistent layouts for this neighborhood, and I've just had the hardest time. Nick Gamer, hello. Hello. Oh wait, I don't have it all updated. My new video is not, the new series is officially old, so I'll have to change that. All right, let's change into something, I don't know, I'm feeling kind of like cutesy today. I'm feeling kind of cutesy. What can we wear that's like cutesy patootsy? But it's also like really cold outside, so oh yeah. Yeah, we're going that way. Mm-hmm. Oh yes. And then loving it. It's doing something for me. There we go. Perfect. There we go. I am cutesy. Thank you. I kind of want to try them all if I can, but I'll see if I can. And oh, Dizzy, hello. Okay, well, I guess we're saying hello to our villagers today. Is it cool if I explore your house now? That is such a weird question. Like, bro, you can just come in and say hi. You don't have to talk about exploring the island. And you came in, bro, it's snowing outside. Like, look at the window. Look out the window. It is snowing. And you came in a t-shirt? Put on a sweater. I'm cold. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Hello, Dizzy. I also love the Nordic socks. Thank you. I worked really hard on this interior. I was walking along and saw your place, and I suddenly had to see you. Well, Dizzy, do you want to go on a tour with me? We can talk about my interior. Yes, we can. Let's go explore, shall we? Yeah, I completely redid my interior for the 12 days of December, and of course, bro, are you serious? You're not coming to say hello? That's so rude. So this is my new kitchen. I changed out the, I don't know what this is called. It's like the freezer wall or something, but I put that in as like a built-in freezer, you know, complete with pizza. Man, I really want pizza. The world is telling me I should have pizza. Like, really, I should have pizza. He's wearing that because all of his sweaters are dirty. Yeah, I know. So yeah, these are my interiors for the kitchen, and I changed it out after the holidays, and I started actually adding things that reference the fact that I have cats now, which is nice. The sweaters are dirty. Listen, I would rather be like stinky than cold. I'm just telling you right now. You brought snacks because you care. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go into the sauna, speaking of being cold. Thank you. Yeah, I really like this interior a lot. A lot. This is my little, like, built-in sauna. Like, if I moved to Finland, this would be one of my rooms. Absolutely. Complete with the branches to whack yourself on the back. So I really like what I did with this one. And I'm also really proud of the fact that this specific layout for the house is like S rank 150 plus. Oh, you just ordered pizza for dinner, double mushroom? Later. Oh my gosh, that's my favorite. I love a mushroom pizza. I love me a mushroom pizza. I tell HubSpot all the time that when he's gone for work for like a day overnight or something, and it's just like me and the bab, I specifically put a lot of mushrooms on my pizza because that's like my naughty way of like being home alone. But yeah, this is the bathroom. Really like this layout too. I was really proud of this one. Hedgie, hello. You are not a little late. You are fashionably on time. You were really not that late. Only if it's gluten-free. I mean, I have a really good cauliflower pizza crust recipe, which, you know, we will eat sometimes. Thankfully, because if it's pizza shaped, my son will eat it. And this is my upstairs. Still kind of in the wintry vibe. One day I'm going to get a hanbok. One day I'll get a hanbok, and then we'll take pictures of all of us dressed up in Korean garb. You love the hat, right? Wait, this hat or what I'm wearing? Because yes, I love this beanie too. I love beanies. And this, I'm still doing a bed and breakfast situation. So this is the downstairs rooms for people to rent out. And again, we're still in like a winter flare. The japchae I made was really good. I mean, yes, naturally, japchae is just so good. It's such a good food. So I've never had Lily before. If anyone has had Lily, please tell me, is she delightful? Is she a problem? She replaced Marshall, who I don't know if you all watched the video, but I never liked the man because he reminded me of a school-aged bully of mine. And so I never considered having him, but I thought, you know, it's personal growth time. I should get over it. It was literally almost 30 years ago. Like, I really shouldn't hold that poor man accountable for something he didn't even do, but Lily looks so cute. She is probably the smallest of the beans that I have on this island, though. Oh no, she's so cute. When she arrived, okay, does my Lily look exhausted? Like, she's been through the ringer. Does she look really tired with, like, the lighting? She looks like she has seen things, like she is an overworked intern and she's burnt out. She's flirting with Jam Batty on my island. She's delightful, one of my favorites. She's darling. I ship her with Henry. Oh, the 1920s berry-colored hat. Yeah, I love the hat too. Okay, so now, okay, let's do like a quick map situation of what Lagom looks like now. That's not what I was meaning to do. Artsy, come on. You've been playing this game for almost 5 years, and you don't know the buttons anymore. So these are the characters. Maddie is the original Peppy of this island, and I think I moved Vesta from my Rags to Riches island. I found Fang on a villager hunt. I amiiboed Olivia in. Antonia was also part of the Rags to Riches, and then I think these were all hunts, I think. So it's really cool that I still have my OG Peppy here. But Lagom originally was going to be a minimal terraforming and waterscaping island until I was realizing that, no, maybe I should like give it a try. You know, maybe I should try to see, oh my gosh, don't sneeze. If I could make this island accessible and fun to peruse and walk around. And so over the course of the year, Casual Crossing really transformed this island, and it didn't feel hard to do. You know what I mean? Like, there was a point during the summer where I completely almost flattened the entire island. I changed the way that it was going to look, and then I feel a lot better about this layout. Leave it up? Sure. Got you. Yeah. The dream address was recently updated, I think, for the holidays, so I'm going to be updating it again by the end of this this live stream. But yeah, I really love these villagers. The fact that we don't have a sisterly and a smug really bothers me, and we have 3 normals. That's a lot of normal. That's really a lot of normal. That's so much normal. Oh my goodness. She's working hard, and so they make her a little tired. That's true. That's fair. That's totally fair. But yeah, okay, so we have, this is the only area that's like really large that really isn't accessible to them because it wasn't meant to be. Like, I can't even go up there. And we have a little secret walkway by the lighthouse to the secret beach. So this part is completely accessible. And I didn't really do much back here, actually, if I think about it. Most of it's just a walkway. I didn't even put down custom codes because I didn't have the time. But, oh yeah, and we still have we have the South Pole, which I'll probably keep up. And I've changed out the shrubs, and I do have my native flower, which is the cosmos, around, so I'm not worried about that. And this is the campsite. So very natural, very demure, very mindful. And down here is kind of like the Lily of the Valley walkway. I had a really fun time putting all of my Lilies of the Valley here. And oh, we got a balloon. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Hold on. We gotta fix this. I didn't accomplish all of the Casual Crossing requirements that I had for myself. Like, I wanted to get all of the golden tools, and I didn't end up doing that, but are you serious? Are you serious? Thank you. I did get the majority of the fish, and let me see, where am I at with my Critterpedia? So, I was so frustrated by the golden stag. I think I ordered one to put it in the museum, but that means that since I didn't catch it, I didn't get the golden net DIY. But a lot of these, with the exception of, I think it's the char. All of these I can't get until March or April, so I'm not really worried about that. And I only have 3 left for these, so that's not bad. If we're consistently playing over the course of a year, but not focusing on it, it's not that bad. My Lily of the Valley flex. Well, there was a lot of time traveling involved that led to the, you know, that led to all of them being replicated. This is the museum area. I still have kind of a lot of the Toy Day designs here that I changed out, but for the most part, I feel it's more wintry than, you know, Toy Day-y. And I changed this out to be more of a soup and dumpling store. And back over here is the beehive, I guess the aviary. Apiary? Aviary. Aviary? No, it is the apiary. I know words. And, you know, you don't really see this very much, but I really like this backdrop right here where it's a, like a little campsite by the camping area. And that's obviously not accessible, but it's not accessible to me either. And this is the other neighborhood where we have Sylvana and Gonzo and Dizzy. And again, I don't know how to decorate yards, y'all. I really don't. I've tried. I feel like I don't do as well, and so I'm hoping that with this new challenge, I'll be able to decorate their yards better. And then we come over here, and I think today too, I want to make this a farm again, but this was the tree farm that I designed for the holidays, and I'm not sure what to put here, but we'll figure that out too. We are not doing dodo coats today, no. I think it'd be a neat thing to add to hard mode 2.0. You can decorate with anything from a balloon or shaken from a tree. That would be interesting. I mean, the problem though with that is the no items thing wouldn't allow for that, or a DIY. I mean, I don't know. I mean, people can change that if they want. I feel that it would get kind of bogged down with with the items that, or the challenges specifically. However, I mean, that would be really cool to decorate your interiors though. Like if you want to add more of a challenge, you can say I can only decorate my house with what I shake down and what I get from a balloon. That'd be really cool. You're right, Dolly. I should really stop doing that. I have told myself that I'm going to be working on not being self-deprecating this year because it's not a good vibe, you know? It's not a good vibe. All right, so I've purchased from the traveling NPC. So hold on, we're gonna hold this, although it doesn't really match. No, it's fine. We can add a little bit of blue. That's okay. And we'll go shopping. We're all here for the good vibes. Scott, hello. How are you? It's good to see you. Welcome in. How are you doing? How you doing? You're doing the same cleaning up Toy Day stuff, transitioning to spring into summer. Mama Cat, right? Right? I think I have all of these. I'm curious. What are the turnip prices for today? Okay, good. So I purchased my last turnips for Casual Crossing yesterday, and I was very grateful that when I saw that it was a small spike, so it wasn't very high. But my goal was to earn 10 million bells in the stock market, and I think I'm closing. I have like 700,000 left, unfortunately. But that's okay. Let's buy a... We'll take 5. You still have Christmas things up on the on your island? That's okay. I mean, sometimes you just need to continue that joy on to the next year. That's not a big deal. You'll be doing the DIY challenge. I haven't even started yet, and I already missed all the wheat fields. I mean, instead of wheat fields, you could do the sugarcane. The sugarcane's really fun. The sugarcane's pretty awesome. There's a lot of really cool things that you can do for an island, right? So if I was going to do an all DIY island, I would probably go with more of an Eastern flair. It'd be either Eastern or a forested one. Maybe, I don't know. There's just so many different things that you can do with with all of these different challenges. Crispy, hello. For the next one, do dodos. Well, next time I'm going to be doing hard mode 2.0, so I won't be able to do that. The Cozy Soprano, thank you for, Lassie, thank you for liking from the other channel. I appreciate you. Okay. Okay, listen. I'm rather offended that Dizzy does not have a, an outfit that is for the winter, so I think we're gonna gift him that. Is there anything cute in here? Maybe a beachy island with palm trees and stuff. So if I get a no items island, which I'm kind of hoping for, and oh my gosh. Okay, wait. This is really cute. Hold on. I'm going to actually do a, what's it called? A, trying to word, like an actual island that's like an actual deserted island. So what I would like to do is make it so that all of the villagers are basically along the coastline, like not on the beach, but along the coastline. And the entire center of the island, it's very much like what I did with Sonder when it was a volcanic island, but it's basically just palm trees and bamboo and just like stunted things, and it's literally just a walkway. We did not get the 30 like bubble break yet. I need to put on pants first, so hold on. Let me put on pants before we do that. And also change my hat. Let's also change my hat. Because the hat's not working with the green. We're no longer in the holidays. I mean, we could be celebrating. There we go. Perfect. And then which hat? I also did a huge, like, purge of things. Perfect. I look like a British person from the 60s. Like, right? But yeah, anyway, let's see, where is Dizzy? Is Dizzy still... Dizzy! Also Vesta. I mean, you are a sheep, so you're fine. But, like, Dizzy, Basti, I have clothes for you. Can I, like... I have something warmer. Anyway, we'll just like, here, we'll take a sit. And then, can I, no, I have to, here, ready, fold, there we go. Cool, all right, let's do a bubble break. Let's do a bubble break, friends. For a sec, I thought you wanted to put pants on your flashy person. I was like, but we can't see your legs. I mean... That's the fun thing about being a streamer, right? Where it's all like business up top and, you know, sweats or not in the back. I'm wearing pants. Anyway, friends, let's do another stretch. That's your Animal Crossing style right there. Right, Anna Cat? It's a really good style. You need to get going, but have a good stream, Classy. Again, thank you so much for your help with the video. I really appreciate you. I really do. A clothing mullet? Yes, a clothing mullet. Is it a cullet? I hope that's not a bad word. Is that a bad word? I hope that's not a bad word. But anyway, friends, let's do a nice big belly breath. Inhale and exhale. And then we'll do another one. A party on the rear. Oh my gosh. Hillian, hello. It's good to see you. Fancy on top, PJs on the bottom. Absolutely. You wear pajama pants? Obviously. A nice big belly breath. Inhale and exhale. All right. All right, friends, as a reminder, if you want to continue with the bubble breaks, we need to have 60 likes because it's an additional 10 likes on the stream in order to have more bubble breaks. But yeah. Oh, I also need to change my town tune. And I think I'll keep my flag. This is fine. It's fine. Like, it's very, like, Christmas coded, but it's fine. And then this is the front. I don't think I showed this area. But I tried to keep it more natural and breaking up the nature with some walkways. And eventually I'm going to get the next fossil I need. So I may be finding some fossils. You wear one-piece pajamas? Let's go, Jackie. When I was a guest at parents, their cat ran around their house and broke one TV in the living room. So before the new year, they drove to me and took one of my TVs. For a time. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, what do we get from a balloon? A garbage bin. So rude. So yeah, this is kind of what I'm working on right now. And another another no items island idea that I was thinking about doing was like an English garden core island. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like a bunch of fencing and flowers. And it wouldn't be the statues, but we could do fossils and we could do, I don't know what else we could do. Oh my goodness. Weird, you just got an ad? Could you skip it? Flowers and bushes everywhere. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And each person would have like their own special garden, you know, like maybe if I got into doing an English garden for the no items challenge, that maybe I would get back into flower breeding and each person would like have a specific flower type. My kids are upset they just found out I ate leftover spaghetti from last night. All their little adulting problems. Like, are they upset that you didn't tell them? Because here's my thing about leftovers. Leftovers are fair game. The only thing, though, is that there have been instances in my family where someone was really looking forward to those leftovers and they weren't there and they're like, oh, I really wanted to eat that, but you know, we don't make it a big deal. It is a big deal, however, when someone says like, hey, I would like to eat these leftovers for lunch, please don't eat that, and they eat it anyway, but that's never happened in our house. They can also like make their own, right? Like I'm assuming that there's stuff in the pantry that they can eat. I'm thinking of a flower forest core no items island. Is it even possible? It is 100% possible. Another person who did a beautiful no items island, and I'm kicking myself by not referencing them, it's Locklith over at Locklith on YouTube. She did a literally no items island where it was just flowers and trees and bushes. There were no fencing. It was a beautiful island. She had it where it was I think it was in primary colors, so she had a lot of red, yellow, and blue flowers, and I think she had a specific shrub that was in season during that time. So I absolutely think it's possible. So yeah, my no items island idea is either an actual island that is a deserted island, like what you would expect arriving from the vacation plan that Nook had designed, right? Or it would be an English garden inspired island, or it would be like a super forested, dense island that's for camping. Oh yeah, no, they can cook it up. That's fine. I say this like lovingly, that they can suck it up, Buttercup. Yeah, we're gonna make a snowman really quickly. I used to be good at making snowmen, and I don't know what happened. I'm not good at them anymore. But maybe, like, depending on what challenge I get, I'll do a poll of, like, what people would like to see me do. But I do have it in my heart that if I get a no items island, that I'll do an actual deserted island idea. What do you mean, Belle? Me? No, that doesn't sound like me at all. What are you talking about? What? Me overwork myself? Never. No, so the new changes that I have with the channel is that I'm actually really taking it seriously to get back into coding and to get my 2 prototype games, right? Like I really do want to have space to do a lot of work and, you know, make these games happen, which means that I'm working up to doing 20 hours a week of coding for my games. So with hard mode 2.0, don't expect videos. We'll probably do like hard mode Mondays or something. And if I'm making a video that week on accessibility, there won't be a stream on one of those days. I can't. I can't. Is it perfect? We ended Casual Crossing with a perfect snowboy. Hi, PZ Brian, it's good to see you. We finally got some snow today. It was supposed to rain over the weekend. I'm seriously concerned for the snowpack on the mountains and possibility of a drought. Oh no. You mean like forest fires, correct? Hard mode hump day? Yes, I like that. We can do that. Hard mode hump day. I also didn't realize, because, you know, most of the islands that I've played, I don't play up to a year. I think I've only had one island that I've played over the course of a year, and that was my... That may have been Isla Fica, maybe. No, maybe not. Maybe not. This may be actually an island that I saw over the course... No, it was Yonoya. Yonoya I had seen over the course of the year, but I didn't really bother with the Snow Boys, and so once you have done a certain amount of Snow Boys, they will actually just send you things in the mail instead of, like, in addition to the, where is the snowflake? He didn't give me a snowflake this time. So rude. Oh dear. Okay, so we now have to do the Nook Miles Plus. So we have to craft DIY projects, hit rocks, go diving, plant a tree, and cook up a storm. Okay, all right. Well, I think there's a rock up here, right? I think there's a rock up here. Somewhere. And we also need to make sure to give Lily her Welcome to the Island package, which is a green leaf umbrella, which is part of the crafting that we can give her. And there we go. Oh no, because I ate the thing. Ah, curses. Well, I got money. All right, fine. That's rude. I did not mean to do that. Should have known better. Oh well, we'll go to the other one then. Oh, Lily won't use the umbrella. That's right. Because she's a frog. How dare. Okay, well, I do have the rainbow sweater that she better use. So we'll gift her that instead. That's right, she doesn't do that. I forgot. I totally forgot about that. You can tell that I don't often get frogs on an island. But Belle, that's absolutely a thing that I've been very mindful of, is I'm not going to overdo myself. It's like Casual Crossing is over, and I would like a short-term project that brings the community a bit of revitalization for the game in anticipation for whatever news that we get about the Switch 2 and the upcoming Animal Crossing franchise. Like, that's basically the whole point I have. The frogs and the ducks are my favorite. They're not neglected. I don't often get frogs on an island. It's not anything against them. They just never happen. Okay, we're gonna put a few things away. I'll put you away. Hold on to that. Hold on to that. And that, and then hold on to this. I will also say, because if you have another island that has a bunch of DIYs, I'm just going to assume that it's an extension of you, and if you happen to have gotten those DIYs over the course of a bit, like, you can use that for your DIY island. I'm not gonna yell at you for that. All right, I was going to craft, and I also need to uproot these. So we'll plant a few things. Uh-huh. Shh, 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 shh. Just say that Nyla took them all. Yes, Nyla took them all. Absolutely. I have a ton of DIYs on Jellyfish, but I had that island for a really long time. Yeah, no, the amount of DIYs that I have on this island, I think, how many islands did I try to restart over the course of this year? I think for my second Forever Island that I've restarted 3 times, because it had Komorebi, and then it had the other one, and then it had Knevin and Antonio. I swear to Nintendo, if you break my heart today, I'm going to be very upset. Bestie, this better be like, hey, you know what? I really appreciate you as a human. What? I was going to give this to... Okay, you know what? Bro, it's literally in the store. It's literally in the store. You couldn't run there. Sure. I've had Batty Cove for over a year plus now after quitting Rags to Riches, but I've stopped saving extra DIYs. Very upset, heartbroken even. No one ever seemed to want them. Yeah, I hold on to them for going back to my cyclical explanation that I held on to them for my other islands. So if there were DIYs that I really like the wild log bench is just one of my favorite items in the game, then I'll hold on to that. Uh-oh. Poor Dizzy gonna be cold forever. I know. I'll just buy him another one. It's fine. Actually, wait, I have a jacket right here. What does this jacket look like? I mean, it's better than what he's wearing before. Better than what he was wearing before. But I love Lagom. Lagom is one of my favorite islands that I've ever done. I'm very proud of where it went over the course of this year. And I don't think I ever considered resetting it because I held myself accountable of like, no, you're going to absolutely 100% see this through. But having a year-long challenge where I was sometimes not even showing what I was doing was really helpful because originally I was going to do like weekly videos and talking about what I was doing, but you know, sometimes a year-long project doesn't have updates like that. Sometimes it really is just status quo. And I would sign on and I would do my Casual Crossing dailies and then that was it. So I'm really glad that it turned out the way that it did though. Okay. So we have that cleaned up. And I have no idea what to put here. Maybe I don't need to put anything here. Because as I said, if I'm going to have a different challenge than a no items island on the hard mode 2.0 island, then I'll probably just do it for this one. I was thinking of going Eastern theme with this, actually. I thought that'd be really fun. Or super forested. All right, well, let's do our crafting. Get that out of the way. There may be things that I still need to craft. That was another rule that I had for myself, was to try to craft as many things as possible that I didn't before. So a lot of these things I've actually learned. See, is there anything... Okay, so I haven't crafted the wooden block chest, so we can do that right now. Is this island going to be my hard mode island? No, I have another switch that I'm going to be using this for. Because I felt that it would be important to actually reset my island so that, you know, because I designed the challenge. So that's 2. Is there anything else that I did not learn yet, or I didn't craft? Ooh, I haven't crafted this yet, so we'll craft that. No, this is just my forever island, the one that I would like to keep Antonio and Vesta and Fang and Olivia. Is there anything else that I have not crafted yet? I did a pretty good job actually with crafting things on this island. Yeah. Okay. Not bad. Oh, I haven't crafted the ironwood table. I just feel like this table is really large, but I did craft a thing that I've never done before, so we can probably sell that. Yeah, it is good to have the keeper. It really is. And then we'll sell this, and then was there anything here? No, I'll hold on to that. Okay. So what else do we need to do? We need to perhaps get some trees and shrubs. We need to cook up a thing, and then we need to dye for sea creatures. I did a switch that I kept saying I was going to create an island on, I just never did it. Finally did it over the holidays, and this is what I'm going to use my hard mode. Let's go. Yeah, as I said, like, it would probably be really hard to do a hard mode island when you did infinite bells from a spicy island, but I don't know. That's why I wanted to give people at least a couple of days before I started hard mode 2.0 so that if they wanted to have an island that they either just started or they just got to 3 stars, that it would be still fair but also fun. I don't share everything I do on my forever island either, but I have to have at least one for me. Yeah, there was like Back in the day where people had like multiple switches for multiple islands going on at the same time, I know that there were a couple of creators who did like the drop-off island where if they wanted to keep specific villagers forever, that they could just transport them between islands. Space Walrus, hello, how are you? It's good to see you, welcome in. How are you doing? I just got to 3 stars and it's a yellow airport, which is why. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, so, I mean, worst case scenario that if you had non-DIY items out, you can just remove that. That's fine. Oh wait, there's a DIY. Speaking of DIY, both my islands are forever. That's cool. I'm going to probably be doing a Southern Hemisphere island because, again, I really like having 2 islands from different seasons at the same time. I don't know why it didn't occur to me to do that in the past. Doing okay, procrastinating on work by watching me. Hubs mod, I mean, thank you, but also Hubs mod. Why don't you do both? Why don't you do work and watch me? You are a multi-talented human. I know you can do both. That's a nice part about being relatively new. I almost have nothing on this island. Having a snack and procrastinating. Or you can call it having a break. That's also a thing that you can do. You can also call it a break. Okay, where's the balloon? There it is. Okay. Oh, wait. No. Wait. No, wait. Aha. Got it. Didn't even do that on purpose. That was a panic right there. That was a panic. School uniform with the... Is it the ribbon or the necktie? Let me see. It's with the ribbon. What color? Oh, that's cute, though. That's cute, though. Maybe we'll give that to Dizzy. Can, yes, want to, no. Or you can call it having a break. That's totally fine. Yesterday, I don't know what happened. I had all intents and purposes of just, like, actually working in the morning. But when I got home, I was like, I just need to kind of lay down and read for a bit. And I've been very happy to say that my goal of reading more has been doing really well. I've already almost read 2 books since the start of the year because I've been really intimidated to get back into reading. I don't know why. I love reading, but I've been having a hard time feeling like I have the mental capacity to have the focus to read. And so HubsMod's amazing gift of the entire Discworld series in hardcover has been like a, you know, going back to a series that I haven't read, I think, in at least 10 years. And so it's a series that I know that I love. And so I feel like that's going to help me get back into reading more. The Discworld series, yep. Please don't tell me that you don't know Terry Pratchett's Discworld series. Because, oh my goodness, that is absolutely up your alley. Okay, so I need to do cooking, right? I need to do a cooking thing, and I need to do a shrubbery thing. I think I have a shrubbery that I can use, right? I think so. I may even have a tree. Maybe even have a tree. Yes, it is. Those are the books that I'm reading. I'm working while I watch you. I'm usually doing something while I watch streams. Absolutely. I was watching Locklith and her Little Nightmares 2 playthrough while I was moving around the living room yet again, and everyone agrees that it looks better. Everyone agrees. Do I have a... Okay. Let's just put out a holly. Let's just put out a holly, I guess. I be knowing about Sir Terry. Yes, Sir Terry is pretty great. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna put one right here. Just to say what we did. And then... Are you still sitting with your lounge stuff? Are you... Bro, come on. Put on a sweater. I am cold. I am cold. This bothers me so much. How are you not cold? Also, I mean, I know why you're not cold. You're literally a sweater. A sapient sweater. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now let's grab... grab all of these and start planting. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll put some stuff away. I'm definitely not doing therapy with the Murkoff Corp right now. Oh my gosh. Hello, Koi. It's good to see you. Welcome in. How are you? Can I just like get rid of the... I reread Moist Von Lipwig series this summer, thinking about rereading the Witches series. Yes. I think my favorite is between the Night Watch and the Witches. I think those are my favorite. Yeah, we'll just like steal some of Sylvana's food. That's totally fine. It's totally fine. There's jam and bread out here. It's okay. Yeah, there was a lot of really interesting things about his later series, and I don't know if it's just because he was confronting mortality, because I don't know when he got his... Did he have Alzheimer's, or did he have another form of neurodegenerative disease? Like, I don't remember, but his later series became very critical about society and not a satirical aha funny sort of way like it used to be. Like, it became really serious really quickly, which, you know, I love that about Terry Pratchett. He threw punches when he wanted to, but I liked his discussions about gender in that series a lot, about this notion of like, why is it shameful to be a woman as a dwarf? Like, why is it shameful to discern yourself differently or something that makes you happy when it doesn't hurt anybody else? And then seeing that, oh, maybe it's okay to let people be people, you know? All right, that's a pumpkin start. That's a wheat start. Did I not have, wait, I did have carrots, right? I did. Maybe possibly. Have a lot of bamboo shoots though. I read the first chapter of the first Discworld novel the other night. I may no longer be smart enough for the influx of proper nouns. Hello, Bob. It's good to see you. Moist and Tiffany are my faves, but honestly, I'll read any of them. Oh, thank you, Moses. I appreciate it. I think when I was reading The Color of Magic, it was definitely rougher than the rest of his books. And it was a really fantastic jump between The Color of Magic and The Light Fantastic, because I think he finally got into the swing of things. And I think the other thing we're gonna do is we're gonna change this out so that it's not walking in here. So hold on, we're gonna fix this. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put trees here, and then put the farm here. Maybe. Or should I put the trees here and then the farm here? We'll play around with it. It'll be fine. Do not read the first book first. I lost like 5 years because I started with The Color of Magic. Yeah, no, I started with The Color of Magic and I did not read the series after that. I picked it up, I think, let me see. It was it was either 2010 or 2011. I was still in undergrad, and I tried to read it and I didn't get it. And I felt really ridiculous that I couldn't understand like what he was trying to say. And then I watched the movie, and then the movie explained a lot of things to me. Because it's incredibly clever, it really is, but also the writing is like he's still trying to figure out his swing, you know? So we're gonna do wheat, sugarcane, probably tomato, and then carrot, and then a potato. I got comments in the past week that I still have time to repen because my girlfriends come to stream. Wait, what? 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 Wow. Wow. Because that's clearly gonna make you want to do anything associated with that. That is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry you went through that. Oh no, don't show that off. We're gonna sell. I cannot imagine doing that to somebody. Wow. Okay. There's 6, right? And so we're going to make this a little interesting. We're going to go second, and then we're going to do wheat, and then sugarcane, and then, oh my gosh, I'm still used to doing like Stardew stuff. Can you suggest a different first book? I think you mentioned The Color of Magic. So a lot of people, and I say this in agreement, that I do believe it's important to read it chronologically first and then read the different like storylines. I think that's really helpful for understanding the nuance between like not only world building but character development between the series. But that's really hard. I think here's something that you can do. You can probably watch the movie first. Like watch the Color of Magic film, and it's not, is it a B movie? I'm trying to remember. Like it's like British TV movie. They have one for the Hogfather as well. And I really do like what they did with that. It explained so much that I wasn't aware of when it came to the series. So I would probably recommend starting with that. The Light Fantastic, yes. That's also, it's a continuation from the Color of Magic, but I will say, just like watch the movie, then read the book, and just know that it's gonna be rough. Okay, it's gonna be a rough book, but it's not bad. It's just, when I first read this, I was like, man, I don't feel smart enough to read this, you know? The Color of Magic also incorporates the Light Fantastic. Yeah, no, absolutely. So if you want, you can probably just do it that way. You can really just watch the films and then move on to, I think the next book is Equal Rights, I believe, which again, the Color of Magic does get good, right? Like it's definitely a leap of capabilities from that point. It was wild, not used to that at all. We weren't saying anything in particular, just talking about Animal Crossing. Yeah, no, that's weird. That's really weird. I'm sorry that happened to you. That's really weird. And then we'll go with... Oh, I may actually have enough for this. This is cool. Didn't think that I would. NB Even, hi, do you have tips for filler decoration, especially when it gets repetitive? That's a very good question. I would probably say that anything that's like super tiny, like you can do little sitting areas. Picnics are really great. I know that April is really good at that. So April, if you have any tips, that would be awesome. Oh, I think I did pumpkins at the very end, right? What type of island are you working on? I must know. I'm nosy. And then, actually, we'll just put the pumpkin here, just to say that I did. You know how I am in stream, and real super wholesome. I don't think orientation agenda... No, I don't think so either. That's just a really weird thing for somebody to do. I'm sorry that happened to you. Don't understand people. at all. I'm doing fairy core, especially blue and white colors in winter. Ooh, that's pretty. If that's the case, mushroom circles would be really great, I think. What else? What else would be a good one? I would probably say little ponds, like the outdoor bath is a really nice one that you can add butterflies around it. You could do stone gardens or rock gardens, or a rock garden. That would be a really nice one. You could do... I've never done a fairy core themed island, so I'm not probably the best person to help you with that. But I do think those would be really good starts. The crescent moon pond would be a good idea. I like that one a lot. That's cute. And then we'll do that. Perfect. Okay, okay. And then it was, what's before the pumpkin? I think it's the potato. So we'll do a potato. No, not you, not there. Not you though. Teddy bear picnics, that's a good one. Teddy bear picnics is a really cute idea. I'm gonna put a potato here. I don't know who told me about doing the farms with diagonal rows, but you are my hero. Because I definitely have come to love the way that this looks when it all comes together. And then I think, where's the, there it is, it's right here. Was it you? It may have been you. It's possible it was you. It is possible. And then we'll do, this is the tomato. A star fragment farm? Yeah, that'd be really cute. Is it this one? Yeah, okay. And then this is the pumpkin, right? No, this is the, wait. No, yeah, this is the pumpkin. All right. And then this is the potato. Okay. And this is the carrot, right? Cool. Oh my gosh, wait, that's genius. I can't drop any more items though as I have 5-star, but I could use the, yeah, you can use the star clocks. I love using those. Those are really fun. And then this was potato, I think. So if that was potato, then this will be carrot. Okay. Yeah, no, I find it so pretty. I've done it for the previous couple of islands because it brings me a lot of joy the way that this looks. All right, and then this was the tomato, I think. Yep. And then this was the carrot. And then this was the potato. And then we're out of our potatoes officially. And then... Perfect. Wow, we filled more than I thought we were going to. Nice. Thank you, Sylvana, for your amazing contribution to this new farm. Oh yeah, butterfly meadows would be really cool. That's another no items island idea that you could do, or even a 15 items island where it's just like all meadow, and you could do a wind farm and with like bikes and various sitting areas, like a it's basically a studio. Is it Ghibli? Ghibli. Or is it Ghibli? No, it's Ghibli. A Studio Ghibli film, like basically what you would see from a train perspective that he was always so good at doing. Perfect. All right, and then let's get out our trees. Didn't I plan on just doing the... No, we'll just do the trees here. Things that naturally spawn on the ground don't count against your island rating. That includes star fragments and tree branches. Oh, that's a really good point. I did not know that. All right, where are my fruit options? I know I didn't get rid of them. Speaking of mushrooms, oh my gosh, I have so many things on here. Where are my fruit trees? I know for a fact that I did not get rid of them. Oh my gosh, wait. Wait a minute. Wait. Did I? No. Wait, oh wait, it's under the flowers. Oh my gosh, that scared me. I just need 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Although, should I do the peach tree? That's 6. Yeah, I'll just do peach tree. Do I do island tours and dream addresses? Sometimes. Yeah, sometimes I do. Okay, why did I take that? I didn't need to do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hello, balloon. Bestie balloon. Am I gonna lose you? Probably. We'll do this. I used to do them a lot more than I do now, but yeah, it's been done before. Newton's Cradle. I love the fact that I destroyed my fencing for Newton's Cradle. Thanks. If you're really interested, I could update my dream address. I was using it as a time capsule before I decorated. That's really cute. Yeah, maybe. It depends on whether or not I finish this a bit early. Maybe we'll do some tours. But no promises. I'm just letting you know. No promises. And then we'll do... Wait, how big is this? This is 2. So it would be 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Let's see, and then 1. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Much better. Dragonborn Hank, hello, hello. How are you? How are you doing? How are things? Spill the tea. I'm nosy. Let's see. All right, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9. I got to see my new baby niece in person today for the first time. She's adorable, less than a week old, and she's already rolling on her side. Wow. We love roly-polies early. My son was able to support his neck really early. That's probably because he was very constricted and he actually had like probably a neck crick going on, but we were amazed. And he apparently just had this sight where he was looking straight at people really quickly, and I'm going, oh my gosh, we're not going to be able to hide anything from him ever. So that's 2. All right, and then what if we did... do we only have 5? I mean, I already have peaches everywhere else. Oh, I think what I did was I did 2 of each. So here, we'll do this. Yeah. Okay. And then it was... so 1, 2, and then it was 1, 2. Okay, wait, we'll put 1 here and here instead. So we'll do that. 1 and 2. Damo, hello, how are you? Her older sister taught her the stink eye too. Love that. That's amazing. 1, 2. These may or may not plant or grow because sometimes they get really finicky. about their planting. So then it was orange, and then it was... Wait, did I do this weird? I feel like I did this weird. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Yeah, no, I did this weird. Hold on. We're gonna switch these two. So this was the cherry and the apple, right? So we'll do... No. Swap it with... Are you serious? Rude. Alright. Adamo, how are you? How are things? It's good to see you. Yeah, we can put the tomato away. Well, no, we'll keep the glowing moss. Put the carrots away. There we go. I've crafted so many giant vines and it eats up all my stacks. I know. I feel those feels. I feel those feels. So we'll do the apple here. There we go. And then the cherry here. Yeah. And then we will switch these two. So I think it was pears here. And then oranges here. There we go. Cool. And then let's redecorate. We'll put some glowing moss here. And some glowing moss here. Put a weed here just because. Oh, we only had like 2 missing. That's really impressive. And then, sure, we'll put another glowing moss here. And then we'll put another one here. I've given up for the time being getting back into Animal Crossing. Right now I'm split between Mass Effect and Dragon Age Veilguard. How are you liking Veilguard? Because right now I'm working on Baldur's Gate 2. Which has been really interesting. I like the fact that apparently with talking other BG3 players that we all make so many different decisions that it feels like we're playing different games. It's pretty wild. It's pretty wild. All right, let's make, oh, I don't know. Yeah, we'll make a fruit salad. My cat hiked up while he was licking me and he stopped, tongue sticking out. Oh my gosh. My cats do the malem all the time. It's pretty cute. All right, did I finish for the day? I did. I did my dailies. Let's go. All right. I'm trying to remember what else I was doing for Casual Crossing. So I need to do an exercise. And just let you know, we're pressing buttons instead of me like standing and walking because you don't need to see my shorts. See, what is with, can you like wear something that's not, you're such a bad influence on Dizzy. Dizzy is a literal being and he is taking things from you two thinking that it's okay to not wear a sweater. Put on a sweater, I'm cold. Put on a sweater, I'm cold. Put on a sweater. Oh my gosh. All right, let's do some exercises. It's the thumb workout, yes, the thumb workout. Yes, indeed. Wait, did I have coffee? I do. You're loving it, the non-binary representation, so refreshing to see, and the fact that some background characters are just they, them by default, and it's respected. I love it. That's awesome. That is awesome. I have noticed in D&D, like for Candlekeep 5th edition, there are people who are they, them in the books. Wait, no. Wait, did I? No. Go back. Go back. No. Go back. No. Okay. I guess we're doing motion. Yep. We're just gonna like... Alright. There you go. Mm-hmm. Yep. This is me moving, 100%. Yep. Don't break anything. Yep. Start an all Aussie island with the koalas. No, come on. There you go. Come on. Come on, bestie. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Yep. I don't like the fact that you can't go back once you press motions, though. That's a little bit of an annoyance. And then it's... There you go. Right now I'm just playing Mass Effect. Gotta go through the first game so I can kiss my Turian on the second and third ones. Yes. Have you done the absolute heartbreaking playthrough yet? Wait, have you played Mass Effect? That's the... Come on. I'm jumping! Thank you. I'm jumping. I am jumping up and down. Goodness gracious. This is actually kind of a workout. My shoulders are feeling it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, one day I will romance Thane. One day. One day I will romance Thane. Your husband just started the third Mass Effect? Oh my goodness. He's in for a time. Oh, Thane, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, that heartbreak. Mm-hmm. I can't come up with a name idea for my hard mode island. Well, you can do the hard mode island name generator thing that Pat did back in the day. Do you have any like hopes and dreams for your island? Because if you plan on just keeping it for a short term, you can just have a name generator. That's not a big deal. Oh wait, I was going to send a welcome to the island sweater to Lily. But yeah, name generations are really great for that. I did that for Everkeep and for Oldport and for Wildview. I tried to once, but the game didn't register it as a romance somehow, so that Shep ended up being with Javik. I didn't realize you could be with Javik. Okay, here's another thing that really bothers me about the DLCs for Mass Effect. Javik should not have been a DLC. He should have been part of the base game. It bothers me that Javik is a DLC. It bothers me that, was that the same DLC that has the original race that designed the peeps? I'm sorry if this is a spoiler. Yeah, look into name generator. Javik kind of gives me the same energy as Lae'zel from Baldur's Gate 3, though. She thinks herself superior to everybody. Had a rough night last night, stayed up playing Stardew, off and on all night. Let's go. I'm sorry you had a hard night. Oh, wait, no, I'm not sending it to people, although, is that Trung still island still? No, we're sending it to, hopefully, a new friend. Your character's so cute. I just saw the flash up on my homepage. That's awesome. We Last Reacts, welcome in. It's good to see you. How are you? Speaking of Javik, his VA is Davrin on Veilguard. Are you serious? No. No. I mean, I like the fact that they reuse it. There's a lot of references of Baldur's Gate in Mass Effect in various DLCs, which again, I'm very annoyed that they call actual necessary content as DLC. How many hours? Oh. On this Switch, or you mean in total? Because, let me see, can I show you my shame? Oh, you can see it right here. Hold on. So, yeah, I've put in a lot. Oh my gosh, I did not realize it was 3.5 thousand hours. Goodness gracious. Yeah, Mm-hmm. I played a lot of Animal Crossing. I don't know if you all can tell. I mean, granted, this was the game that I was like exclusively playing for literal years. I don't play as much as I used to, since I've also had a child, so I don't play as much, but this is the majority of my content, so I play a lot. Don't feel bad. Well, see, no, you don't understand, y'all. You don't understand. This is the one Switch. Actually, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. So on this Switch, I've played 3.5 thousand hours. On this Switch, I've played 1.5 thousand hours. So I've played a total of 5,000. I cannot believe I've played 5,000 hours of Animal Crossing since I started playing in October 2020. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, hold on. Hold on. How many days has it been since October 15th, 2020? 1,548 days. So let's just say that I've done 5,000 hours. So 5,000 hours divided by 1,548 equals, so that's a total of about 3 hours per day. That's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. How many times have I been burnt out? I'd probably say a few times. I think when this game became solely a design idea, like a design island or a design game, that I had to stop because I felt like I had to keep doing more and more like new things with the islands, which is why with Back to Basics, like I have not, with Casual Crossing, I did not get burnt out because there were just days where I just signed in, said hello, and then signed off, right? Because the whole point wasn't to have to do things differently. It was that I didn't want to feel like I had to play this game in a way that was marketable or that I had to constantly be doing new and improved things like it was somehow a competition with other Animal Crossing creators. I did not like what it was doing to me. I didn't like how it made me feel. And oh, it's this girl's birthday tomorrow, so we need to like design her exterior. Over 3,650 for both games. 5,000 hours is 208 days. I mean, also granted, I don't know if it counts while like you have the game up or anything. It's possible. I may just be, you know, lying to myself. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna change out her entire thing. Yeah. So it could be a thing. I don't know. It's funny then, yeah, I know, it's funny and then it sinks in. I mean, here's the thing, right? Like, I had instances where I was playing Animal Crossing in the morning and in the evening because there was nothing to do during COVID. And it was also during a point where Animal Crossing was literally my only piece during some really traumatic medical situations, right? So it's like, I wasn't so obsessed with this game that everything else fell to pieces. It was just that this was my piece during some really tumultuous and awful situations for me. So I don't consider playing games for a few hours each day a waste of time because it allows for you to find peace and to be creative and to feel, you know, capable. That's something that they've mentioned about having ADHD is that that's why games are so helpful for people with ADHD, especially when you have short-term goals and long-term goals that you can actually work towards and see the visible, you know, rewards for that. Animal Crossing helped me adjust to being in a wheelchair, yeah. I love the idea of putting villager pics outside their homes. Yeah, like how would you know who they are, right? So I know Maddie's having her birthday on a fishing tourney. I'm really sad for her because then I have to catch all of the fish. So wait, let's do alphabetical. And then where's the birthday stuff? Where's the birthday stuff? We may have to do a bubble machine because she's like that. Wait, where's my birthday sign? Hello? Birthday, oh, here it is. Here we go. So we'll do this one, and then where's birthday stuff? We may take out the afternoon tea set. And then we'll do a happy birthday. Is there anything else? Yeah, hello Shelly. Yeah, this game's been my piece. It's been, like, I don't know how silly this sounds, and I honestly don't care. But this game has been life-changing. I mean, there was a content creator that I talked to on Gamers Gab about how this game elevated her and her family from poverty. So I mean, it's not something that can happen to everyone, but it's truly incredible that this game has done so much for so many people. And even if, like, you didn't get to a place in animal, like on YouTube or whatever, the fact remains that this was really life-changing for a lot of people for, I think, the best reasons. Yeah, no, this is cute. This is really cute. And then maybe what we'll do is, I need to, like, get a birthday present for her, right? Oh, we can probably get a gift pile and put it here too. This game is why I learned to draw. Let's go. Me and my girlfriend restarted ours recently about a month ago, and we're both loving getting back into it. Yeah, I personally am of the opinion that games are what you make it. And when people get very frustrated about, like, oh, well, there's nothing to do in Animal Crossing, I'm like, no, there is. There are plenty of content creators like Mori Plays, Vis from Angry Coconut, It's Me, Kara-Lee, who play the old games and show you that you may have a harder time playing the old games because you're so used to all of these freedoms that allow for you to, you know, do literally anything, to be an eldritch horror of, oh wait, we could do the anniversary cake. I just got this yesterday. Actually, we'll do that one. And, but there are still things to do in the old games. There really are. It's just you have to change your mindset about doing things instead of trying to get as many done quickly, to just appreciate that, you know, you are bringing something to the table in how you create. Where's the gift pile? Gift pile, hello? Okay, here we go. Self-imposed goals and challenges are a really big part of games like this. Absolutely. You got your girlfriend back into it? Let's go. I find it the sweetest thing that people say that, you know, I may not play Animal Crossing, but I like watching you play. And I'm going, I'm like that with other games. Gift pile. All right, can she still walk here? She can. Okay. Can I move this back? I cannot. All right. I think... I mean, it's okay. It's a little bit busy, but it's fine. Let's put the year one cake here because I think that's so cool. I haven't had the year one cake in a hot minute. So we'll place it here. Oh wow, that's actually really large. Here, actually we'll put the birthday candles here. And we'll put the year one cake here. Like right... No, listen. Or maybe I'll just use this in my house. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, we'll just do that. Jam baddie is being a true baddie. Building a bachelorette island for people to compete to help the villager find love. Jam bad? He is trying to cheat though? What is she doing? I must know. Okay, maybe... I can probably move the chair. No, that's okay. That's okay. Let her be delightfully a mess. That's fine. And then we'll put the cake away. Maybe if I have flour and sugar, maybe I'll make her cupcakes for her birthday. That'd be really cute. I could use mom's cake. Oh wait, yeah, no, I could use mom's cake. What am I even doing? You are absolutely correct. What was I even thinking? Like, I love this, but no, we're gonna do mom's cake. What was I even doing? Oh my goodness. Actually, wait, should I hide her presents behind? Actually, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna hide her presents behind. Let's see, we'll put it like, where is it? Yep. There we go. Yeah. And then, yeah, we need to get mom's cake. She's one of the contestants. It's a frog island, of course, for building lore. She keeps talking to our girl Lily and then going and trying to build alliances with the boys. Oh my goodness. I really miss Last Crosser Standing. I feel that if EJ ever decides to bring it back, which, you know, I think he's moving on to doing other stuff, which is absolutely, like, totally get it. But I absolutely loved Last Crosser Standing. Also, I love this cake. This cake is really cute. It also looks very much like what she would bake for herself. And then there you go. Oh, super cute. And then let's do... Oh wait, I think I actually have cupcakes and then we can move that. Yeah, we'll do that. So hold on, let's get out the cupcakes. Oh my God, this YouTuber hunted for Lily for 9 months. Would that be Raven over at Froggy Crossing? I feel like she hunted for her for a while though. Wait, no, type. Okay, there we go. Where's the food? There we go. Where's the food? We have cookies. We have scones, but we don't have cupcakes. We also have the birthday cake. No, we'll bake something. Was it less than a year? I thought, no, I think that she was looking for Lily for a lot longer, but she was doing it interspertantly. I think it was whenever she had an empty plot. You're still looking for Drift for this island? He's our last contestant? Oh my goodness. I mean, if you have 9 out of 10 frogs, how many frogs are in the game? Because if you have the majority of them, I think it's easier to find them in a hunt. Yeah, I think it was more than a year. I think she has been looking for Lily, like, naturally for a hot minute. All right, let's do... Where's the flour and the sugar? Let's see. Okay, we got 1 flour. And then we can do sugar. And then I'm going to check and see if it requires brown sugar, but we'll see. And then we'll cook. The one thing that I've been thinking about hard mode is like, oh my goodness, I'm going to have to think back of how many villagers that I can reasonably expect won't be like someone I haven't had before. All right, so we're gonna put you, where are the cupcakes? Right here. I'm gonna put you away, and then put you away, and then, oh, we still need to do the bubble machine, that's right. I can sell that. And then we're gonna get rid of this, and then we're gonna put the New Year's cake. For the anniversary cake. Oh my goodness. This is such a beautiful cake though. Actually, I think, here, we're gonna put this like right here. Like that here. And then put you right there. Oh my gosh. Perfect. 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 I was going to mention, but I decided not to. There's 18 frogs, what the wiki says, but I don't think it's counting the discontinued ones. It might be. Oh yeah, because I think there's one named Sunny, right? I might have to skip that part. I have almost every villager in the game because I'm trying to get all of their photos. Yeah, no. Like, the other rule that I think that if you've had almost every single villager, or, you know, you've done so many islands you don't remember, Like, how about a villager that you would typically overlook? That unless it was, you know, I don't know how to put it, but like, unless there's like a villager in hard mode that I only had for, I think, maybe 24 hours because I had a campsite villager that kicked her out literally her first day on the island. So that was really frustrating. That was super frustrating. I'm just saying. That's super cute. You can't really see anything though. I mean, you can sort of see it. You can sort of see it. No, maybe not. Here, why don't we put you... oh wait, we can just put you out over here. I have Tangy in your campsite as we speak. You should take her. Tangy's a fun villager to have. I like Tangy a lot. All right, and then here we go. Let's put the bubble machine right here. Yeah, there we go. And if we want to be like a little secretive, we can like put it right here. I love the bubble machine. Oh, the bubble machine's so cute. All right, and let's grab more of this. Yeah, perfect. She wanted Sherb to move out, not my child. Oh my gosh. I cannot have Sherb on an island. He is terrifying. He's terrifying. There's just something about him. Something about the man. I think it's because of Amanda. You need her on your Rainbow Bright Island? Oh my gosh. I never watched Rainbow Bright. I never had any of like the Rainbow Bright stuff. But that's cute. Alright, hello. We also should probably do some cleaning up because I think there's some parts of the island that are rather wacky. He's a stalker, Dexter Sherb, 100%. Could you imagine though, on my hard mode island, that once I get my lazy, it's going to be stew? Like, I'm just saying it right now. It's stew. Mm-hmm. It's going to be stew. We know this. We know this. And then, okay, we're gonna actually put her present, I think, on the table, because I'm lazy. This is my first time participating in hard mode of any sorts. When a campsite villager asks for a villager to move out, do I let them out? It depends. I would say that if you have a villager, let's say that you ended up getting a lazy that you've already had before, right? And the campsite villager wants you to kick them out, I would say give that a try. So why is this backwards? This should not... Why is this forwards? That's weird. Why did you do that, Basti? That's really weird. That's very weird of you. Thank you. I've never seen that happen before. So I would just say, like, use your discretion. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I would say try to do something new. I just don't want to be so draconic where, like, if you really want to have a villager on an island, you can. Oh, we need to go get a gyroid for her, too. Haven't had Sherp on an island since pre 2.0. Thanks to you, Stu grew on me. Well, thanks to Stu grew on me, too. Oh my gosh. I'm so mad about that. He was supposed to be my nemesis for life, and you know what happened? Personal growth happened. Wait, where? I think I had a gyroid fragment on the beach somewhere. Ketchup has need in every game I've played. She's always my peppy. Wow. He is thirsty. I like Ketchup though. She's not my favorite peppy duck. I think my favorite peppy duck is probably... It's probably Freckles followed by Pate. Pate has like little lipstick lesbian vibes when I think she was my hard mode peppy actually. She was my hard mode peppy, and she and Quinn got like super serious. It was really cute. I felt so bad when I had to let her go. Villagers being able to leave on their own was why I quit Rags to Riches. Dobie asked to move and that was a heck no. Yeah, that's why I'm saying that strive to have 10 villagers you've never had before, and if for some miracle on your first like run through where like your sisterly and your jock never had before. Your peppy, your normal, your lazy, your smug that you've never had before. That's 6 villagers that you've never had. And so you can probably either just have villagers in rotation, but my goal, hopefully for my hard mode playthrough, is to have villagers that I've never had before, like 1 through 10, and then I'll be done. There's just something about ketchup that in a little hot dog. I have never done that. That sounds amazing. All right, I feel like there was a lot of different flowers that were kind of a mess back here, right? Was that something? That's fine. There can be 2 of those. And then I think I need to eat my feelings, right? Yeah, we'll eat my feelings. We'll eat my fruit salad. What are you all having for lunch? I am nosy. I have been trying to get back into having more protein in the morning, so Hubsmod and I tinker around with different protein shakes and things. And I will say that starting your morning off with a protein shake wakes you up in ways that coffee will not. I've had most of the villagers before, so if I try this, I'll try for villagers that didn't stick around. Yeah, no, exactly. And that was the whole point. Like, if you don't remember because you've done so many islands or you've literally worked to have all of the villagers, you can still play the game differently. Like, ones that only lasted for a few days at most, or ones that you amiiboed out when they autofilled and you were offended that they were on your island. Try that. There's actually a couple of villagers that I've never had before that I still want to try. Oh wait, no, I need to go. We're gonna go up this way. So for example, for those who don't know, there's a villager named Bubbles that I can't have on an island because of name association. And it's nothing she did. It's literally not her fault. It's literally just name association, right? So I think like she's a villager that I could try having. There's a lot of like the lazy birds that I've never had before. I think anchovy is one that I've never had. There's another lazy bird that I've never had. Right? Yeah, there's a few villagers that I still feel like if I had them, it would still be fun. Egg sandwich with cheese. Oh, that sounds so good. I just had avocado toast. That name is awful though. Maybe he's like a kingfisher or something, right? Maybe he's a kingfisher. Maybe he like goes fishing for anchovies, which again, with a no items island, like you could go fishing for anchovies and put a little small fishing build there. Oh, egg sandwich. I've never had Mitzi because of her awful interior. Well, thankfully, Happy Home Paradise is a thing you can do, and you can change out their terrible interiors. I think I'm gonna remove this one. Yeah, here we go. Ooh, and then, wait, do I have... I don't have one here, so maybe I will put one right here. Leftover enchiladas for lunch. Ooh, and pork chop for dinner. Yummy, yummy in the tummy. And then cheese and broccoli soup bread bowls. Oh. I'm all for personal growth, but Snooty is a no. She reminds me of someone from childhood who should never been a substitute teacher for small kids. Again, like, that's how the same thing happened with Marshall. And Marshall was a good villager to have for a couple of weeks. He wasn't going to be a permanent resident, but I think I've gotten over my my anger of his existence. But watch him be the what's it called? The have to take smug. But also, like, a lot of the villagers, just their clothing is awful. I think Olaf is a really cool villager. He's the orange matador, what's it called? He's the orange matador anteater. And when you give him like a turtleneck sweater, he changes to being like a gay Spaniard, right? Like there's so many different things that you can do with a villager that's super fun. I think I'm good with everything else here. Pietro's hard to gift clothes. Well, Pietro in general, I'm still very bitter about the fact that I actively tried looking for him and he refused to be on any sort of hunt I had. I can do Antonio and Annabelle. The other anteaters I can easily skip, and Cyrano can rod. He kicked Sydney and I will not. Oh my gosh, I love Cyrano. Cyrano was on Yonoya for a while and I really liked him. Again, it's just like change the outfit. And then you have just like the best on fleek eyebrows ever. All right, I don't know what to do here. What should I do here? Should I just leave this? Should this be like a little sitting area? I can do more sitting areas. There's not really much to sit over here. So I can do that. Pietro has so many colors. Yeah, what I would do for him, I'd probably just gift him primary clothes. I'd probably do that. And I would likely do things that would be more muting for his color scheme. So hoodies would be really nice, I think. I accidentally gifted Pietro a tube top and he loved it. Listen. The amount of times that I have gifted the bath wrap or the towel wrap to my villagers and that is all they wear. I think I did that to Vivian and I've definitely done it to Maddie, who has at least the mental capacity to not wear it during the winter. But I know that sometimes I'll walk in while Olivia is cooking and she's just in the bath towel and I'm going, I have interrupted you during nude cooking, and she's like, oh, come on in. I'm going, oh, okay, I'm gonna wear my clothes though, if you don't mind. Just letting you know, Basti. We're talking about unpopular cranky opinions. Gruff, love him. My little zombie goat. See, he's a villager I don't think I've ever had before, and that would be fun. I intentionally give tube tops to Beardo. Oh my god, that's amazing. I love that for you. I could put the truck here, I guess. I could put the truck here. I have a truck somewhere. I could just do a wild log bench. I did like Pietro a lot. He was so cute. Just stressful on my vision. Oh, I bet. Yeah, he is a bit. He's a lot. He is a lot. I think what I could do is maybe like a garden table situation. Dizzy on my island from 3 years ago still wears the festival tree dress I gave him when he got to the island as my starter. Yeah, no, he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. Let's see, do I have a garden? I don't think so. I have the metal and wood. Okay, so I should probably order a couple of those chairs. Yeah, I mean, I'll just leave this. I'll just leave this here. I mean, not every single area has to be completely and totally decked out, right? Yeah, I can just leave that. That's fine. I think I have everything the way that I want it for putting up the dream address. So hold on, let me see. Do I have a season's greeting? All right, let's change out the comment. And then, you know what? We'll just do... keep it casual. I gave Sprocket Robo Ostrich an orange-green bodybuilder suit, and he wore it all the time. Yeah, that's one of those outfits that I do not gift villagers at all, ever. And then, oh, we should probably do like a little like changing thing here. So hold on, let me do the ladder. Yeah, we'll drop. And then I don't think people are gonna need these, but just in case they do, drop. And then, do I have like a nice warm drink? I should probably grab a coffee. Place. Oh, we should do the bubbles. That's what we should do. Only gave it to him because he had a workout hobby. Phoebe gave Bam the instant muscle suit. I was so mad at her. He wore it all the time. You could tell him that it didn't work out. Like, you could tell them, like, maybe it's not great. I do think that the gifts are a way to throw shade without, like, throwing shade. All right, anything... What else would be fun? Okay, so we have bubbles. Move to pockets. And then... I will do that one. And then... Oh, wait, perfect. There we go. Perfect. So we'll do drop. I think we'll just do the bubbles and the coffee. Drop. Yeah. Very cute. You're right, you're heading out for now. It was good to see you, NB Even. Have a great rest of your wherever. Happy time zones wherever you are. Thank you for your amazing presence. And I hope that whatever you're doing this evening, that it's, or morning, or whatever day it is for you, that it's filled with fun. Went downstairs for coffee and one of the Indian teachers gave me a cup of chana masala. I'm so jealous. Was it delicious? You did that and Chai still wore hers anyway? I mean... Villagers are gonna village, right? It's so good. Oh, I'm so jealous of you. I'm so jealous of you. That's amazing. Okay, let's update the dream address, shall we? It was loaded with cumin. Oh, that's something we need to order is more cumin. Need to order. Oh, we're at 60 likes. Oh my gosh, we're gonna do a bubble break here shortly. Let's go. All right. Since I'm pretty much wrapping up Casual Crossing, the wait, did I think I pressed the wrong thing. I think I pressed the wrong thing. I visited in autumn and now it's in winter. Oh, that's so cool. Wait, hold on. Did I do the thing? How shall I prepare your dream? Hold on. No. Yes, I would. No, I don't. No. Stop clicking buttons. Artsy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't think I did much of anything for autumn because I worked on the Halloween thing in July, and then I didn't touch it for the rest of the summer all the way to the winter. So I will say that while Casual Crossing didn't burn me out, I did a lot of work with the not Rags to Riches, it was Animal Crossing RPG, another challenge that Pat designed, which was really fun, but I do think that those challenges would be a lot better if you didn't keep your island, because he did add options where to like not reset your island, but I had so much lore building up on this island that I didn't really like that for my island, but I really did enjoy the Super Mario RPG idea that I had. I felt that I did a pretty good job. All right, so that island, this island's officially done, friends. From January 9th, 2024 to January 10th, 2025, Casual Crossing is officially over. You had fun trying Elegant Core? Ooh, yeah. Elegant Core is really fun. I wonder if you can do Elegant Core with a 15 items island. Because you could do the castle one, like the castle furniture. And you could do probably a few of the topiaries, right? It's been fun, thank you. Yeah, no, this is my longest ongoing project that I saw to completion, and I'm pretty proud of that. So, what do we do now, friends? I mean, we can go in and say hi to villagers, I guess. We can go on a cabin tour. We haven't done that. Oh, I need to grab my stuff. Huh. I think I'm still going to do, like, Casual Crossing things, so I'm just not going to hold myself to the same, you know, standards. see, we'll do this. Oh wait, no, no, no. No, no, no. I am so tempted to like just, wait, what am I missing? Oh wait, am I missing my vaulting pole? Okay, there it is. I'm so tempted to start hard mode 2.0, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna wait until Monday. I'm gonna wait until Monday. And yeah, we'll just go see what the fossils are. Did you delete the bunny one? I did delete Knevin. I think my biggest issue is that when I go really hard on a theme, that unless I give myself space to just like take my time to build it, it doesn't work. And considering that both my rabbits are now past, it kind of hurt to go on it. Like I really couldn't just see a bunch of bunnies anymore. And it needed to not be there anymore, which is really sad because I really liked the bunny island. I liked where I was going with it, but I also was struggling where I was going with it. So, yeah. I would so love to change my paths. I do most of my castles with only 5 items. I did consider it as a theme. Oh, yeah, no, like if it's only 5 items, that means you have 10 items left. So, but yeah, I may like do some bunny shrine somewhere, but I think that it was so connected to Andra's passing and now Brands, I couldn't. And who knows, the iconic Miss Tiffany could show up down the road. I know, like maybe I'll bring Tiffany back, but Tiffany and Dottie have to be together. Wait, did I actually get the side that I needed? I may have. Maybe. It may be the same one. It may be the same one, because I need the right megalo side. Is this the left one? Wait, is this... Wait. Hold on. Nice. Oh my gosh! That is awesome! Listen, I didn't even plan it. That's amazing. All right, let's put you here. That's too funny. Nice. So cool. You need to do a kitty island clearly. Oh my gosh. Listen, my cats are... They are. And now you have to do your dream address one more time tomorrow. That's right. I mean, I kind of like the whole things are under construction. That also really helped me with Casual Crossing, where if I didn't have things finished, I literally just put down the construction stuff and it was in progress. So I didn't have to worry about it. I have dirt paths and would love to change it to brick or lined brick. So are you talking about like custom codes? Or are you talking about like wanting to change it out so it looks more finished? I think I missed a part of the conversation earlier, Mama Cat. Hold on. Did I miss anything else? Because I know that you had talked about Pietro and then you were wanting to change your paths. The biggest thing about Casual Crossing, or at least Lagom now, is I want to definitely make this a more natural island. But I really love what this island is right now. So I think I'm content with the island build the way it is. And I say that now, but I am. I'm really content with where it is right now. And then once I finish hard mode, which I think will probably be at most up until March or April, because I'm going to be playing it off camera anyway, that I may come back to this island and then do a no items island for it or something. Yeah, let's go like gift people. I'm also looking to get Gonzo's photo because I thought I earned his photo. I'm pretty sure I had, but I can't find it for the life of me. And I was hoping to decorate his door. So if I decorate his door, or not decorate his door, decorate his yard, I'll be very happy to be able to do that. Gonzo is baby. I think I did talk about like my top 10 and top 50 villagers, and or like my top, like I'm searching for my top 10 villagers right now. I don't know who they are, I only know that Fang, Vesta, Antonio, and Olivia are my top, like, part of my top 10. But Gonzo, I think, is either... He may actually be a top 10 villager, because I really do love him. He's one of my favorite crankies. I had to research why studded tires are a bad idea on city buses twice now. I wish that the ops head dude would just listen to technical experience the first time, because that was an hour of my life gone. I am so sorry. Oh, I thought she was gonna be cooking in her bath towel. I really like her interior. I like what I did with redoing their stuff. My other fun thing that I like to do is that if villagers visit each other's homes, that I will put up their photos in each other's homes. Like it's 9,000 bells each time they do that, but it also means that it shows which friendships that they have formed. Oh yeah, probably custom. I originally wanted something like your brick-lined path, but I found a pretty dirt path and settled for that. I still love the brick. Yeah, this one's one of the earlier brick pathing. If you would like, I can go search for it for you and share it. Oh my goodness. Well, considering now that Mark Zuckerberg has removed the whole... We're removing fact-checking, misinformation now. And everyone's like, okay, bye. I may actually leave Facebook for that, but whatever. Okay, Lily can't be gifted. And then... Did we see... Gonzo was out fishing somewhere, right? Where is the cutie patootie? I also have not seen Sylvana anywhere. I have not seen Sylvana. Let me see. She may be in the museum. And I can't gift you two because you're sitting. Where is Gonzo? Did I miss him from somewhere? Where was he? I'm strictly on Facebook to communicate with family. I haven't posted on it for ages, basically checking on birthdays and to thank people for remembering me. I don't even thank people for remembering me anymore. Like, I'm never on Facebook. And my biggest complaint so far is they've changed a lot about Messenger. I don't know if anyone knows about this because you probably already had Messenger on your phone or you have Facebook on your phone, so it doesn't matter. But they made it so you had to use Messenger separately that on your like computer. And I was like, okay, fine. And then they said, oh no, you have to download our app onto your laptop in order to use Messenger because quote unquote, it's safer that way. And I'm going, right. So the only reason why there he is. The only reason why I use Messenger is because I talk to my dad. If if he had other forms of communication, I would not be on Facebook. Saw the headline saying that Meta staff are in complete chaos and like, gee, I wonder why. Yeah, because see, now that they're doing, not fact checking and misinformation, they're like, Mark Zuckerberg is going to have a lot of AI stuff that's based towards him. And I don't agree with that, but that also sounds very karmic to me. I don't agree with like harming people or like doing all that stuff, but we talk about how important it is to check our sources, and if we can't fact check our sources where Meta is being used as a way to share information, it's going to be very difficult for it to be considered a reliable source of fact checking. The silly thing is messages from Messenger still pop up every time you open. I know. On a Mac I can still use Messenger from the Yeah, no, you can't do it on a what's it called? On a PC. It really upset me. But, I'm trying really hard to make sure that no matter what, I have family members that are able to contact me. Okay. I think this is done, friends. I think this is done. I don't know what else to do. I mean, I guess we could go on a cap and tour. I haven't done a cap and tour in a while. Yeah, PC, that thing. I mean, I only really use my PC computer or like my laptop for making calls and stuff. Here, we'll get rid of you. Don't need the orange camo wall. Gown coat would be cute. Don't need the garden table. We'll just put everything else away. And their app itself is very sloppy. Yeah, no, it's... Yeah, and they're talking about it being safer and more secure, and I'm going, no, you just made it flashier and prettier, and you tried to force people to do things that they didn't want to do. Which is why, you know what I was thinking about yesterday, friends? Like, I know you care about this, but I was thinking about how much I missed Tom from MySpace. Like, his only requirement was that you were friends with him. That was his only requirement. Didn't need to do anything else. Like, you had complete control, sort of like, how you ran your page, all of that. And Bestie Boo, I need you to, like, here, I'm gonna sit. Or you can just keep going. You can just keep going. But I was like, I miss Tom from MySpace. I really do. I miss when MySpace, like, I miss social media when it was social. I really do. It's almost like it was worth it with the fights over who... I know. So if you look at an activity monitor on the Mac, it doesn't come up as Messenger. Oh. And Zanga. Like, and I was a little too young for LiveJournal. I think that there were a couple, like, it was in high school when LiveJournal was really popular. But I wasn't really on social media until junior, senior year. And I am so grateful that my life was not documented by social media. And I try really hard to make sure that, you know, my son, I think the only times that I have posted a picture of him on social media was it was a selfie of me when we first got home, and you can see part of his face. Like, that is it. That is the only picture. And it was me saying, I am tired, I'm exhausted, but he's here and I'm grateful. And he's had instances where he's made a feature on this channel, but now that he's a lot more formed, that we don't feature him online anymore. That's just not something that we do. We don't talk about, unless it's just like, it's more about our experiences as being a parent as opposed to talking about, you know, what he's doing, because the internet is forever. And it really, I don't think people realize what that means, especially with growing up with being online and considering all of the child influencer cases with like Ruby Frankie, which is incredibly heartbreaking and triggering. So I don't recommend you checking it out unless you have the stomach for it. But it's like, I could not imagine growing up where that was a major part of how I felt about myself very young. I'm so glad my younger years and shenanigans were not online. Oh my gosh. You didn't have LiveJournal open for me, so I had Dead Journal. Was that a real thing? Because that would be hilarious. I love that. I don't know if I need anything here. I don't know if I need anything here. Do I want to get back into flower breeding? Because that would be fun. I think I'm low on hardwood. Actually, I'll just gather all of it. It's fine. Good to make some money. Yeah, I'm really glad that my childhood was not documented that way. And I know that there are some people who are talking about how their parents were like Facebook parents and they would talk about literally everything. But Habsma and I came to the realization and the conclusion and talked about this early and often that, you know, my son will not need a smartphone at 7 years old. You know, he can have a flat phone that looks like everybody else's, but the only thing it's going to be able to do up until he's old enough to actually understand what a phone is, it's like he's going to be able to make calls. He's going to be able to, you know, use the GPS in order to get to places if he needs to, but it's not going to have social media. And I think it was Australia that said that you couldn't be, like, you had to be 16 or older in order to have social media platforms. And I'm going, yes, I agree. I agree 100%. As a Gen X, I'm very relieved my life was not documented. No, absolutely, because I think we should have the right to be awkward teenagers without it being documented to the point where if a person is searching for you for work, that's not what comes up, but that will come up in the future. I think unfortunately, a lot of these child influencers who didn't have the protections and rights and laws in place to keep them from, you know, every single part of their life being documented, like, what's that going to do to them when they are searching for a job? You know, they're going to be seeing parts of themselves that are really, you know, private. And I don't know how I feel about that. I don't want to destroy social media, because since we are able to connect with people immediately and it allows for us to update people in real time what's going on in the world, like I was able to tell people that, you know, I had slept through martial law in Korea and, you know, we were fine. That's a really incredible gift that we have developed for ourselves, that we are able to document and hold people accountable for what's actually going on. But with AI becoming a problem, with fact-checking, with the fact that we have tech oligarchs, because that's exactly what they are, defining, you know, what's important to post online or what's allowed to be posted online, it's, you know, we need to have the standard. Yeah, our phone was also, well, our phone wasn't necessarily attached to a wall. I think I was getting to the point where we had a cordless phone, which was a really big deal. I try super hard to keep my kids offline. My older ones do walk in and ask to say hi to chat, though. As frustrated as I get, I know that once they are double digit, they'll have a choice. Yeah, no, it's, well, I mean, I don't know how you feel about them being in your space, but I would say that since it's your space, you can define whether or not that they can be on there. But no, I fully agree. If they hate it later, I'll edit it out, but they run in and pop over my shoulder. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. I'm glad that my parents didn't overshare on the internet. I see a lot of parents of neurodivergent kids, especially putting their kids on display. Yeah, that's very hard. There's a really amazing, it's not a Swoop documentary, because I think I've talked about Swoop before, but she has a second channel called Swoop 2, which is like dipping into the cesspool, where they don't go super in depth on things, but they kind of like dip their toes into online controversies. And her most recent one was talking about oh my gosh, the Ruby Frankie thing, and how her eldest daughter went to the Utah Congress building, or spoke with the politicians about establishing rights for child influencers, and you know what that means. And there were some conversations about how, no, there are some people who share like resources and things for kids with like Down syndrome and stuff, but I also feel like there is a way to have like parenting tips without actually featuring the kids. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to remember her name. She wrote the book Responsive Parenting and How to like not be the reason that your kids are in therapy. I'm trying to remember her name. She has amazing shorts that are on YouTube. And what she does is, since she's mostly at home while like her kids and her husband's, you know, at work, because, you know, she works from home, that she will play out conversations with like her children, but she's playing as them, and she wears different clothes in order to indicate like she is the eldest, she is the middle child, she's the youngest child. And it's a way for people to talk about responsive parenting without actually putting her kids' faces online. And I thought that was brilliant. I thought that was such a really cool way to talk about parenting and have parenting content that was about parenting and not about the children, you know? I don't tell their business, but I do allow them to say hello, but I don't document every moment of their lives. Yeah, it's, I don't know. There's a lot of FOMO, I think, with wanting to share everything. And, you know, I went through these stages. I still think about this and laugh, where, do you remember on social media early where you would just post, like, I don't want to talk about it? And everyone's like, what's wrong? And they're like, I don't want to talk about it. You know, it's definitely like I went through those stages. I was an awkward teen with social media. I probably said things that weren't great. Actually, I think the majority of my Facebook and MySpace like status things were like quotes, you know, just like things that felt very relevant for me at the time, and I just posted them. But yeah, that was before I think a lot of people, like complete strangers, could see my stuff. It was mostly, I think I've since privated my Facebook. I should probably do that. Yeah, mama cusses. Yeah, Gwenna Lathland. Yeah, if you want an amazing creator, you need to go and see Gwenna Lathland. She is so funny. She is so funny, and she's so real. She's great. And like, I love her energy. I love her message about like not striving to be the perfect parent, but striving to be present and aware. And it's so great. I love her. You weren't on Facebook until 30? Yeah, as I said, if there was another method of keeping track of all the family in the States, I'd delete Facebook immediately. I don't use it. I literally, I haven't updated anything since I think my son was born. No, I think I had announced that Andra had died. I think that was the last time that I did that. But yeah, how much resource stuff did I get? Oh, I got some good resources. That's pretty great. And I got more hardwood, which is awesome. That's the thing that I needed the most. Pleasant Peasant Media on YouTube. Yes, that one. Here, actually, I'm going to link her because she's truly one of my favorite creators on here. Her and oh my gosh, Elise Myers. Elise Myers is really great. But yeah, the way that she references parenting on her channel is great. Oh my gosh, yes. When you refer to, yes. When Facebook shows you your posts from 10 plus years ago and you refer to yourself in third person, yes. Oh my gosh. I don't know, like, here's the big thing about social media, and I do think I would rather people pay in on social media. Now, I do believe that social media to some context should be free. I believe that connecting with the world should be free. However, since social media for the most part is technically monetarily free, it means that we are both the consumer and we are also the product for various things like, you know, AI learning, also selling ads. You know, information is basically the big currency of the realm, right? And I would feel that if people wanted to have social media specifically for the concept of being social without any use of ads, that means that people have to pay in to regularly, you know, maintain that like accountability and the allowance for the social media you know, environment that they wanted. Now, it could literally just be like $12 a year, like $1 a month. It could be even 50 cents a month. But this whole notion that if you want social media to be social again and not be one big place for ads and for marketing, that maybe we need to consider a paid option that was similar to what MySpace and Facebook used to be. I don't know how MySpace used to get its revenue. I think that'd actually be a really good question to ask. But either that or having it so that the big media companies that want to be on social media to share their information, maybe if you make $1 million or more, that you were paying a certain amount of money to be on the site. Her and her bestie have a podcast called Childproof. I listen to it and I don't even have kids. I have started like watching their shorts of it, and I'm trying to remember what her friend's name is because I really like her. Her, them, him. I'm trying to remember if their pronouns were different. Yeah, okay, I think friends, I think this is where we're gonna call it for the day. So thank you all so much for not only being part of the premiere before the video, but also joining me for my last day of Casual Crossing. So let's, actually, no, I'm sorry. Let's end on a bubbly note because we didn't end on a bubbly note for 63 likes on the stream. Oh my gosh. Tori Phantom. Oh, thank you. All right, friends. We're gonna end on a bubbly note. So just like if you were in the office goblin position, like I definitely was, please be sure to correct the posture if you could. Wiggle your fingers. Thank you for being here, friends. Really, truly thank you. And I'm so excited for hard mode 2.0. I think I'll even start the stream a little bit earlier, fingers crossed, like maybe a half an hour so that we can like get situated and get started and talk about the rules. It may even be just a longer stream in general. But yeah, let's do a couple of nice big belly breaths. And we're going to inhale and exhale. And we'll do a nice big belly breath. Inhale and exhale. And then one more time, friends, one more time. And exhale. All right, let's see. Oh my gosh, all the schmutz. Do you see all the schmutz? Oh my gosh, here, let me fix this. So next week, we're gonna do hard mode. Oh my gosh, I just completely schmudged it. We're gonna do hard mode on Monday. And oh my gosh, I could just, okay, anyway, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Hard mode on Monday, maybe hard mode on Wednesday. I want to do emotes, and maybe we'll get into Evil Stardew Valley. I haven't decided, but as I said, I'm trying to prioritize working to 20 hours a week on game development, so we'll see. And let's see, who's live right now? Who's live right now? Who is live right now? Hello? Listen. You know what, friends? We're going to raid a Composer Cleo. I'm glad I got to catch the last day. I'm glad that I'm just really grateful for you and Kaylee and the Artsy Coder and Crystal and Colleen for your amazing work. So friends, again, thank you so much for being part of the premiere. Thank you so much for being part of this community. I'm just so grateful that we have a creative space to talk about hard things and strive to be better than we were even yesterday. So I'm going to leave you with a sentiment that I leave on every live stream and video, that I hope you're being kind to yourself, being kind to others, and making art and playing games, and encouraging others to do the same. I'm going to eat a nom. I'm going to get back into coding, and I hope that you have a great rest of your whatever. So thank you for watching. Bye!